Ho, ho. Welcome back, y'all. Ho. Listening right now to Childish Gambino's new drop. So, sorry, but I'm multitasking here. Welcome to the W, as in women, as in WNBA, as in winners. Yay, yeah, yeah. Anyway, y'all, welcome back. This is a little solemn type video. You know that coronavirus is still, it hasn't even peaked yet, so it's still around. So I'm kind of a little bummed about that. But check this out. Last night I posted a little a short video of the party that was on Instagram last night with D Nice. It was fire. It was a party. Everybody was there. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Oprah, Taraji Henson, one of my favorites, Queen Latifah. Everybody was in the room, and I've been looking for his live for days, but I finally found it. I don't know why. It was on Instagram TV, not the regular Instagram, so I had trouble finding it. But watch that clip if you haven't. Appreciate the new subscribers because of that video. That was one of the results of that. But anyway, y'all, stay safe in these streets. Quarantine yourself. Stay at home. Please, please. This is getting serious. Very serious. Every time we go to the store to get bread and eggs, ain't nothing on the shelves. I mean, America, y'all need to chill with that. Chill with that. There's production out there. Anywho's, you came here for another sneaker. This is not a hype beast sneaker. This is just something that me being a hooper, a former hooper, and love for the game, I'm always gonna pay homage in some form of fashion. So when I saw this shoe, I had to get it. Everybody's saying it looks like Harry Potter. I don't watch Harry Potter, so I didn't watch it, read it, so I don't know nothing about Harry Potter. This shoe was called the W Blazers Mid 77 QS. It's named after the infamous coach in Marshall High School in Chicago, Dorothy Gators. She started that program 1974 in Chicago, right after Title X. My understanding is at first she had a club team, and then after that she got they start to compete on the Class 4A system. So she's one of the winningest coach in Chicago history. She's never coached anywhere else, even though she had maybe one offer at Cleveland State or Chicago State in Chicago, but she never entertained it because her family is important to her. So she's been the only woman's coach at that school, Marshall High School in Chicago. So and again, she's the winningest coach. Her win-loss record is crazy, over 1,000 wins, maybe 300 some odd losses over a span of 44 years, y'all. That's crazy. That's nuts, and she should get way more respect than she does. This year I think their record is, at the last time I checked, they had 7 losses this year. So, and she did say these kids today are different. They are more into their phones and the internet than competing and being competitive, so, and not dedicated to the game so much. So things have changed, and hopefully she'll still be around for some while. But anyway, enough of that, enough of all that chit chat. Let's get into what you came here for. So again, let's see here. It's just a traditional Nike box. You don't need to get into that. Size 9.5. Again, these sell women only. Trying to get it to focus there, but anyway, these were $1.30. And interesting about this paper, I'm gonna take this tissue paper out because she got double layer tissue paper in there. Y'all, I'm listening to the new album. I love it. Y'all haven't heard it. Yeah, Childish Gambino is just a creative dude. But anyway, I digress. But check this out. Here's the tissue paper. One of the 2 tissue papers in here. You just go throughout it. You look here. And it just has multifaceted shorts. What does that say right there? Is that popular? hopeful. Raw, hustle, hustler. I mean, it's just a cool piece of tissue paper. And then you got her here, because it goes in the box this way, so thought that was cool. If you just look at that, got the rings, City of Wind. You got the L in Chicago. It's just got some trophies there, and it just goes on and repeats itself. But that was pretty neat. Shout out to the Lady Hoopers out there. I know y'all just coming, a lot of y'all coming back from Europe. We don't know what's gonna happen with the WNBA season. I hope something happens, but we really don't know. So anyway, here's what we got here. Let me just give you a brief description. It said, all right, here we go. All right, just hold up here. The women's blazer mid is dripping in school spirit, dressed in Marshall High School colors, black, team red, university gold, and flax. It comes constructed from a mix of leather, suede, and the gold serving as an accent on the swoosh, the heel, the inner tongue, and the lace tabs. Let's see here. I'm trying to get you a good picture of it here. Let's see here. Gold, black, and burgundy are swapped throughout the shoe in different colorways to round off the homage of varsity style 20 is stitched on the heel, and a gold piece of hardware can be found on the laces. If you played sports, you know, you get that varsity jacket, those numbers look like this. You get that varsity jacket with your school initials. Usually it's your school initials, not a number, but this works. And then you got, of course, let's just go around the shoe here. You got your corduroyish here. And then there's the leather that they were speaking of. You got the leather here, then you also have the leather here. And then you got your little lace ornament here. Up here you got Chicago, and again, these are the school colors. And then on the inside of the shoe you got the foam, similar to the off-whitish foam. And then on the inside of the shoe you have, you really can't see it here, but it's burgundy and it's got some sayings on the inside. I had these on all day yesterday. They're real comfortable. They just remind me of walking in a pair of Cons, but a little bit more comfortable than Converse, which is also Nike makes Converse. But these are cool. These are cool. I'll put some screen grabs here so you can see on feet. I had them on yesterday, wore them around while I was working. Did a little OT yesterday. Of course, I work from home, so I don't have to worry about being out in these quarantine streets. But I thought this was a nice pickup. I want to pay homage to all the black coaches out there. One of my all-time favorite black coaches is Vivian Stringer. She is probably one of the first black women that I ever seen coaching. I was probably in high school. At the time, she had left Cheney State and went on to Iowa. And I was like, who is that black lady? And I've been following her ever since. Now she's over at Rutgers. You don't get too many black coaches out there. There's also a black coach in Buffalo. I forget her name right now, but she was a coach at IU, and IU did her wrong. I appreciate the way they did her. But I'm always gonna pay homage to all the great athletes, female athletes out there that don't get that shine. Give them their roses while they're here, y'all. We got to give them their roses while they're here. She's 74 years old, Miss Dorothy Gators. Give her their roses while she's here. What do y'all think about these? A lot of people saying they look like Harry Potter. I don't know what, but they look good on my feet. Again, I'll put some footage or some clips of some videos or of the shoe when I had them on. And of course, you'll see the screen grab here. Again, y'all, that was my only pickup this week in terms of shoes. I did get a piece of electronics. Now this will be my next video. It's called Emoji Pick, and essentially what this does is this is a piece of electronics that you sit in your car, and basically you scroll different emojis of your choice in your window. So if somebody's riding your ass, you can tell them, asshole, fuck off, get off. Or if you want to pull up in your handicap space, you can put your handicap emoji pick up there. You could put anything, sports flags, cars, auto logos, BMW, Lexus, whatever you want to put on here on your window, you can flash it at any time. It works from your cell phone. This will be my next video. So y'all be safe again in these Corona streets. This is real. This is serious. And I see a lot of people going to beaches. They still partying in the clubs. They finally shut it down in my city. I couldn't believe folks were still going to the club. You know, it's like a what do you call it? A petri dish of just nastiness. Oh yeah, I forgot to show these some extras. Just be safe, y'all. Until the next time. Until the next cop. Until the next chop. Peace, y'all.